Can music really affect your brain? If so, what are the best songs or types of music to improve your memory, motivation, and overall brain function? In today's video, we'll explore how certain types of music may help you heal from a neurological injury, improve your mental capacity, and boost your brain power. We'll also discuss why listening to your favorite tunes may make you feel so much better when you're feeling down. So, stay tuned and let's get started. Music is everywhere, and it touches all of our lives in many ways. Music has been shown to have an effect on people's emotions. But did you know that it can also affect your brain? How does music affect your brain, and which genre is the most effective? To answer this question, we need to take a closer look at some research conducted by doctors and scientists. Dr. Daniel J. Levitin is a neuroscientist who has conducted extensive research on the effects of music on the brain. According to Dr. Levitin, when you listen to music, various parts of your brain light up, indicating activity in those areas. He explains that as the music progresses, the cerebellum, which is located at the back of the brain, starts to show signs of activity. The cerebellum is responsible for motor control, coordination, and balance. It also plays a role in language processing and communication. As the song develops, the activity spreads to other areas of the brain, including the frontal lobe, which is involved in decision-making and social behavior. Then the music reaches the crescendo, and other regions light up, such as the parietal lobe, which is responsible for processing sensory information such as touch, temperature, and pain. This means that every part of your brain is working together to process the music. And, depending on the type of music you're listening to, these areas will become more or less active. A study published in the Journal of Neurology, Neurosurgery, and Psychiatry found that listening to Mozart's Sixth Symphony improved the spatial awareness and memory of elderly people with dementia. Another study published in the same journal found that listening to slow, calm music, such as piano music, can reduce anxiety and improve mood in people with dementia. Researchers at the University College London have also discovered that listening to music can reduce agitation in people with dementia. They found that 93% of patients became calmer after listening to music compared to only 40% of patients who did not listen to music. This means that music has a greater impact on the human brain than previously thought. But how exactly does it work? Well, music has the ability to activate multiple regions of the brain at once, which can be beneficial for people with dementia as it can help stimulate the mind and improve cognitive function. Listening to your favorite songs can make you feel good for several reasons. First, music can trigger happy memories and bring back good times, which can improve your mood. Second, music can make you feel less alone. When you listen to music, especially if it's your favorite genre, it can make you feel connected to others who enjoy the same music. This can help you feel less isolated and more connected to the world around you. Finally, music can provide a distraction from negative thoughts and feelings. When you're listening to music, you're focused on the music rather than your problems. This can help you take your mind off your worries and allow you to relax. Now, let's talk about how to use music to your advantage. You can use music to improve your focus and concentration by setting a timer for 25 minutes and listening to your favorite songs without lyrics while working on a specific task. This is based on the concept of flow, which is a state of intense focus and complete immersion in a task. Setting a timer helps you stay on track and ensures you don't spend too much time on one task. Choose instrumental music that matches your current mood and energy level. For example, if you're feeling low, choose upbeat music that will energize you. If you're already focused and motivated, choose music that will match your current energy level. It's also important to choose music that you enjoy but won't distract you. Upbeat music with lyrics can be distracting, so opt for instrumental music instead. Take breaks when needed. Even if you're in a flow state, it's essential to take breaks when your mind wanders during work. Allow yourself to daydream and then gently redirect your focus back to your work. This can help you maintain a healthy balance between focus and rest. By following these tips, you can create the perfect atmosphere for productivity and achieve a state of flow that can lead to increased focus and motivation. Some practical tips for improving your memory include breaking down information into smaller chunks, repeating the information to yourself, associating new information with something you already know, and using mnemonic devices such as acronyms or rhymes. But there are also some things you can do to make your brain more receptive to new information. One of these things is getting enough sleep. When you don't get enough sleep, your brain isn't able to process and store information effectively. So try to get 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night. Another thing you can do is stay mentally active. Keep your mind sharp by learning new things, solving puzzles, or playing brain games. This helps to improve cognitive function and memory. And finally, eat a healthy diet full of fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. These foods are packed with nutrients that help your brain function optimally and remember things better. It's also important to note that everyone's brain is unique and will react differently to various types of music. Some people may find classical music relaxing, while others may prefer rock or pop music. It all depends on personal preference. However, there are some general rules you can follow when using music to improve your focus and productivity. For example, you should always listen to music at a low volume. Loud music can be distracting and prevent you from focusing on your work. Additionally, avoid listening to music with lyrics. Lyrics can be distracting and take your mind away from the task at hand. Instead, opt for instrumental music or songs with no lyrics. You should also take regular breaks from listening to music. Listening to music for extended periods can cause auditory fatigue, which can make it difficult to concentrate. Take a break every half hour or so to give your ears a rest and allow your mind to focus on other things. One way to improve your brain's overall function is by practicing something called neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity refers to the brain's ability to change and adapt throughout life by forming new neural connections. This can be done through various activities such as playing an instrument, learning a new language, or engaging in regular physical exercise. Playing an instrument, for instance, can significantly enhance your brain's cognitive abilities. This was demonstrated in a study published in the journal PNAS, where researchers used MRI scans to compare the brains of musicians and non-musicians. The study found that musicians had larger brains in areas associated with memory, attention, and sensory processing. Learning a new language, on the other hand, can improve your executive function, which refers to your brain's ability to perform higher-order tasks such as planning and decision-making. A study published in the journal Bilingualism, Language, and Cognition found that bilingual individuals have enhanced executive function due to the constant need to switch between two languages. Regular physical exercise, such as running or swimming, can also positively impact your brain function. A study published in the journal Frontiers in Aging Neuroscience found that aerobic exercise can improve cognitive performance and increase the size of the hippocampus, an area of the brain associated with memory and learning. Another way to enhance your brain's function is by challenging it with mentally stimulating activities. This can include solving puzzles, playing brain games, or engaging in strategic thinking exercises. For example, a study published in the Journal of Gerontology found that individuals who engaged in mentally stimulating activities were less likely to develop dementia later in life. Similarly, another study published in the same journal found that mentally stimulating activities could improve cognitive performance and reduce the risk of cognitive decline. In addition to these activities, maintaining a healthy lifestyle can also help improve your brain's overall function. This includes eating a balanced diet, getting enough sleep, and managing stress effectively. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that a diet rich in antioxidants and low in processed foods can improve cognitive performance. Another study published in the journal Sleep found that getting enough sleep can enhance memory and cognitive function. Lastly, managing stress through techniques like meditation or yoga can help protect your brain from damage caused by stress hormones. Overall, these tips can help you improve your brain's function and keep it healthy as you age. There are many ways to improve your brain's overall function and cognitive abilities. From practicing neuroplasticity to challenging your brain with mentally stimulating activities and maintaining a healthy lifestyle, there are plenty of options to choose from. Try out different activities and find what works best for you. Remember that everyone's brain is unique and will respond differently to various types of music and activities. So don't be afraid to experiment and see what works best for you. By taking care of your brain and providing it with the right kind of stimulation, you can help it reach its full potential.